of nights, plenty of days, plenty of franchisers, plenty of sponsors, plenty of invisible and visible personalities, dignitaries across the nation contributed and made their dedications to finally make this event to happen on the very day that was already set for this mega event. This is the only event that flares up and charges the whole audience living around, and they are coming from Gilgit-Baltistan and Balochistan, Peshawar, Lahore, Karachi, and particularly we are also having this time one of the leading team from Afghanistan. Afghanistan team is also present at the a long drawn marathon event of the year. This is the third season for Chitral Football League. Plenty of fans, plenty of personalities, plenty of dignitaries, plenty of people are, and the plenty of sources are made involved to make these events to happen, to keep the people at the peaceful and connected level. So flags are flapping, and I think the referee is whistling that you make your ready mode so that we could make the all proceedings of this very opening match, that is to go between Zob Balochistan and Falcon Chitral. Falcon Chitral, best lot on my left, they are in the blues, and on my right they are the whites in Zob Balochistan, best guys. Leading figures, prominent players, the nation maker, playmakers, and the entertainment provider to the all sitting audience around. Highly present and pleasant weather conditions. What a sports sporting weather we are. Finally, whistle makes the all event to start. This is the very first heavy shot, cleared the ball and goes off the ground. We have the players, blue players from Zob Balochistan. They are the Falcon Chitral in blue, and Zob Balochistan, they are in the whites. Slowly and gradually they are opening their wings. This is long shot on the right, but header effort blocks the ball that was traveling, and it was an aerial passage. Another one, and a practical chase goes down the ground, and ball near of the. So finally, here goes the race between and hide and seek between sun and the clouds. Brings him very near and passes the ball to his fellow, goes down on the ground, but he is successfully clearing the ball. Once again, this man takes the shot, takes the lead, kicks up, and ball goes up in the air and goes off the ground. These are the opening moments that are just charging and making their mode ready. एक दीजिएगा बलोल. First passage, header effort. Ball is just in the air and going to be moderated. Play number 9 has the ball, long passage, aerial passage, but he is on the header effort, back passage. Zob, and action is stolen. Very opening moments for the very first match. Chitral Football League, Season 3, covered by Afghan TV under the supervision of Adnanshah. Afghan TV is covering this third And second event was also covered. Look at the enormity and the eruption of the audience coming across the concerned areas. This is the only format of sports that wins their heart, brings their efforts. Finally, you see what the event is to offer to the all-sitting audience. Afghan TV is serving the nation and internationally present lovers of the football. We are surrounded and landlocked this valley, the Rosh, hosting this event. Once again, ball is picked and the leading man is on the move. Right-hander, player number 19, taking the charge, taking the lead. Finally, he's delayed and well received and other effort blocked by the Chitral's Zob players. What a shot. Long-headed effort, but blind effort. Blocked by the opponents. Once again, collision will go. And the goalkeeper is just sizing up to the bouncing of the ball. Once again, Chitral's Falcons. Oh, what a passage. A power shot. A tunnel shot that goes through the players. Once again, Zob are on the making of move. Player number 11, player number 20 goes on the ground. Whistle intervenes and action is boarded there. Right to a kick goes to Zob, Balochistan. The best lot at this opening match. There went a friendly match between veterans of two teams that were the host, the Rosh and the Chitral. Went and ended at equalizing each other. Now, Janbaaz to make kick is casting his eyes on the shot field. Here goes! Straight on to the man, but travels over the bar. Beats the top bar. But it was organized one. It has taken just 3 to 4 minutes where no leading effort and organized movement so far. Collision is going on. Fight goes. Player number 15 hands the ball. Player number 13. There are the race between the Janbaaz and the Chitrals. Inside the circle, and player number 7 is trying to magnifying the action. But finally ball goes off the ground. That was a very rushing and a pressing move. That's trying to be a stressful, but breaking off the all move. They are just opening their wings and their visions are now broadening. Sporting weather conditions. No such as sharp sunlight that would bite the players present at the moor. And ball goes straight to the welcoming hands of the Balochistan Zob goalkeeper. Balochistan from very remote areas. They are finally present at this season 3. Colonel Murad. Here goes inside the circle. That would be player number 19 goes down on the ground and whistle breaks the all action. But beautifully managed by the goalkeeper. It has gone around 7 minutes. All opening session. Shades and shadows, thrill and sensation is becoming the fashion of the match because two of the strong teams just at the opening of the all mega event. We have the best players of the nation that offers us to reach over here and project their potential mark and win the heart of all their coaches, trainers, instructors, those who have been working day and night to make their players and make their grit mark ready for this event. So free shot, whistle goes, player number 7, creates the distance, sets the eyes, And goes straight on, but very wide of the right wall. So is the start of the shot, and now Falcon, blues and whites, northern and southern directions are under operative moves. Once again, whistle intervenes, and he's setting the set field to reach out their trying area where from the ball is to set, and the whistle was made, and a white cladded guy creating the distance, and he's taking a formidable distance here. He goes on to the target, strikes, and ball is up in the air, but crossing and traveling all of the heads of the players, goes to the left corner. What a thrilling and sensational start of the event. There was no interruption of the rain that was expected right from the beginning of the day. Now blues, and that is the ball traveling like a missile. Janbaaz, Balochistan, and Chitral Falcons. Players are on their display center. Once again, header effort. Twice a time, ball goes off the control. Once again, Janbaaz, player number 2, header efforts. All the balls are at the header efforts. Winning. Referee intervenes and signals that one of the guys applies his elbow to break the proceeding of the player that could turn the man into a danger. Here goes! That's his pop in the air. Popping move, but one of the players that is captain of the team is cautioning the player that they are not chipping and they are not connecting with, and interaction is a bit broken. Two of the players clashing on the venue, consoling each other. This is, ball is up in the air, aerial pass, play number 5 is under the ball, header effort, blocks. Another one gets involved to make the kick, controls the ball, stations the ball. 3 of the players on the collision. Fight goes for the position of the ball. This is the opening match after the opening ceremony. And we have the all sitting audience fully packed here. Once again, Zob is on the move. That is very marshalling effort. 2 of the players are rushing for the ball, but finally ball goes off the control. What a pressing and rushing move. They were on the ball possession. Though we have not the ground fully shaved here, that is some bare efforts, but finally we have this ground ready for the mega event to have taken place. Corner kick, whistle goes, and that is blocked by the man, cleared. First instant attack has been managed and moderated by the defenders, and clearing kick. That would be a counter attack, managing the ball. This is the Falcon. Chitral, now ball is moderated. Now the heavy electrifying move was on the breaking. They are beating the ball on the open chester. That would be, but now ball is going wayward. Now they are, and once again he kicks the ball, and ball was slowly and gradually walking towards the triangle, where from just a kick and ball could be transported into the net. No one is successful for the registering of the very first entry on the scoreboard, but all efforts are implied. Once again, Zob, Balochistan, Janbaaz are to just kicking the ball. Play number 8, play number 10, 3 of the players, Zob, inside the circle, but straight into the man at the receiving. Once again, this is Chitral. Chitral on the making of move. This is Samad to back passage so that he could make the inroad into the attacking area. Play number 8. Oh, what a passage. What a tunnel passage. What a organized move coming on. Attack is being based, but larger section of the defenders is now reaching to the station. The way they were on the making of the move, if they would have been at the rapid move, they could be dangerous, but instant delay. 2 of the players got involved on the proceeding of the move. Finally brought 3 to 4 players. Now attacking is going on to the Chitral defenders are inside the circle, and now attack is coming for Zoe. That would be defending off, but two of the efforts. Clapping coming from, and credit goes to the goalkeeper. What a beauty of the move. And now attack is coming on from the Janbaaz and the Chitral League. Chitral rather players. Falcon Chitral. Blues are rising. Whites went for a very, very pressing move. That was just at the top of the trying area. The goalkeeper arisen and blinded the effort and finally got the clapping across the all settings. The beauty of the event is that the people from the nearby areas and the remote and the whole Balochistan at the making of the move. Referee is halting the all move that was coming from the northern command. Long effort. Player number 18. For a while, they are not on making of organized effort. They are just managing the energy, managing the time, but time is counted. A bit wasting of the moment. Finally, when they are at the desperate moments to moderate, back passage. Finally, this is crash and to the man. Well shielded. This would be dangerous. That could be, but travels over the bar. That was a very, very, very organized one move. There was a connection, and there was a connection, and there was a connection of the high order. Three of the players from the Chitral Falcons, they fly like falcons, open wings, open vision, open-eyed, and they are at the all what is going on. Player number 13 chasing down the ball to keep the ball restrained into the lines, but goes off the ground. "40-minute off. Two of the halves are played. 80 minutes all set match. Around 15 to 20 minutes are traveled now. Some of the fatal attacks have been coming from the Janbaaz Balochistan teams on the outskirts of the Balochistan players. Best lot. Quetta is known for the footballers, a land of the footballers to create and craft and set on the stage and make the nations at the ready mode at this format of sports. Player number 4 from Chitral, and this is Zob. Zob on the making of move. Two of the players are coming to get him blocked. Back passage. And this is the blocking, and he is on the steering of the action. Oh, what a beauty! That would be a collision. That will go between 1 and 1. But offside. He just flew for the target to make the entry. Both of the teams are fully involved, fully capacitated. They are tactically and technically sound as to how they are to outclass their rivals, but still efforts are as attempts counted. They are making their all attempts to go costumed, but no ultimate ending. And this would be another move that could tend to be result oriented, but he is on the ground, but not leading the men to proceed on. The beauty of the Chitral players that is their goalkeeper is very strong-eyed, and he could read the moves of the players, where from they are flying and how they used to get them blocked on the way. They are on the moderation of the ball. Two of the players are just on the collision, clearing away, and one of the players goes with up arm. Player number 8, this is Janbaaz. But once again, got it cleared. And now Chitral is on the making of move. Counter attack is coming on. And this is player number 3. Back passage. And they have to just save the move. This is Falcon. And this is Janbaaz on the header effort. And once again, they are not holding this move. Back passage. Oh, what a beauty of the man. And this is cleverness. How he got it proceeding. Player number 28. But that is needing a bit chase to the ball. Player number 1. And that is. Oh, what a blocking. What a time presence shown there. And if he would have been beaten, the man on his hide was there to make the entry first on the post. Player number 11, Janbaaz. Player number 9, right operational wing. They are flying from the outskirts of the other part of the ground. We welcome all the sitting audience and the spectators and the lovers of this format of sports. Finally, the visible and invisible attempts made this event to happen at this Darosh Colonel Murad Stadium. Colonel Murad is the man who subsists to the nation and to the tourism and the welfare subsidies along with the format of any format of sports, elevated and lifted the very beauty of the area through intellectuals and welfare services. Now the nation is and the generation is made for how they are to bring the hearts and the minds of the linked area to keep their connections revived with this format of sports. Football is fanatically chased there. Once again, this is extra effort was to blocking, but he has done his job before he drops on the ground. This is blues and whites, and the ball goes off the ground. Mansoor, player number 8, has blocks the ball, drives the ball off the ground. Player number 19, first half is going on. Around 25 minutes are traveled. 2 of the players are on the snatching of the ball. They are on the position. Fight goes. Janbaaz looks around where he is to spy the ball. He thought better to make the ball, but one of the players, intervening 3 of the players, finally successfully stills the action. Now ball goes to Blues, and Blues, a heavy kick drives the ball to go off the ground, and finally their attempt was turning to be dangerous. A storm was rising from the Western's command. Player number 8, and that would be player number 7, Vice Janbaaz, inside the circle. They are on the position. Once again cleared. Confidently, attack was there, but he just drove the ball, go blind area, go to the blinder. That was a blinder. We have this is inside the circle. Effort goes, but ball is just traveling over the bar. What action. What a full-blooded attempt on the target, but ball travels over the straight bar. Any goal from any team that would settle the account and will put the opposition into hot waters. Once again, player number 8, player number 6. This is drilling of action, and this is what a great tackling. What a great war goes on the position. Once again, oh, what a man. What a man. He could read the players, where they are coming from and how they are to be blocked. A bit mistake, and they could be punished for the scoring. But his end time rising to the occasion, cracks the all move. And finally, player number 18, Janbaaz, looking around. He is on the steering of the action. Knowing the fact that plenty of players are present around, better to exploit the gap, despite the ball to the well-ready man for there. Collision goes. Player number 6, player number 10. One player between the two. Tunnel pass and back passage, aerial passage. Thought better to go into the hands. Oh, what a beauty. He could understand where the players are present, how the vacant area is to be exploited. This is Falcon Chitral. These are the blues, 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 blues. Blues, and oh, what a passage. That was another effort. There should be 1-to-1 man. This is goal. This is goal. This is goal. This is goal. He is saying that I am the man. This is Falcon Chitral. Samad is the man who finally broke the all silence and clapped up. What a valiant and heroic action coming from the man from the Chitral. From the Chitral Falcon. They flew like falcons and they turned the ball into the action-oriented. So this goal will create plenty of troubles for the Janbaaz. Only one loophole and punished by the opponents. Samad, player number 11. Samad. Janbaaz, they are to make the desperate effort. Now they are to go for do or die. They are at the opening match. They are not to settle the account at 1-0, rather they are to go for. Valiantly, they are fighting, fighting, fighting. But one of the job has been done by the player number 11, Samad, who just few moments ago valiantly stepping inside the circle, having the players around not to be given offside. Then 1-on-1, eye-to-eye, face-to-face, went with the goalkeeper and in a beating and a challenging manner asked the man, you can stop if you can, but he did the job and made first entry on the scoreboard. And this is all that is required by the teammates. Once again, crossing the center line. Janbaaz is now entering into the insiders. Inside the circle, player number 7, player number 20. And oh, that tackling was, that was the part of the game. That was the part of the game. That was the tackling positively. He could proceed it in. He could understand that he is to tackle him and he is to get him blocked, whatever the free kick is given, but that would make all us to ready. Long corner is not as much destroying and annihilating one. The way they were heading towards, they could settle the account, but stop for a while. This is! But whistle is intervening that ball was not set. Players were not at a ready mode. They need somewhat another ready mode. Ball is stationed, is creating a distance where from is to get full force. Janbaaz! And they have the confidence. They have the confidence that they are at the lead 1 goal. They are now playing with the fuller energy. They are confident that their goalkeeper is strong. Samad is their leading man who finally broke the all silence and let all the audience to give them the fuel of the clapping. This is. Samad asking the player, stay cool, we are at the leading, we need not to be at the foul player. That would disfigure the image of what they have set by the Falcons Chitral. Look, what a magical move, what a magical boy, what a magical move, what a magical lead, but finally got it broken. They are to block the player so that dangerous move can't reach to the orientation. Another goal will seal the all victory. So first half is at the ending hours. Janbaaz need to settle their accounts. They are not to waste energy, waste the time. They are to clip up. They are to make an entry. They are to make a score. They are to settle with the Falcons. Otherwise, there would be a trouble for them. This is Janbaaz. Janbaaz on the making of the move. Player number 7. Cleverly, but Falcons appears on the scene, drives the ball, go off the control once again. That is Samad, player number 11. That is the man of the situation so far. This is Janbaaz, but ball goes up goes, weight is there, back kick, go there. What you are traveling around here? We are already the winner at the 1 goal. What we have the loss, but we are only the proceeding with the move. This is Janbaaz. Janbaaz, man at the right wing. Player number 4, player number 15, they are trying to block him, but he is passing the ball on the right wing. He goes down, but he's a bit fallen at the energy. He could not maintain his balance. Ball is with the Falcon. Player number 19, player number 13, but he is passing on. This is gifting of the pass. Player number 6, back passage. Player number 13, player number 13. Once again, but he is on the making of effort. They are to defend, they are to block, they are to make their routes barred because they are knowing the fact that they are already at the loss of 1 goal. Now they are at the do and dying situation. There would be Janbaaz inside the circle, but tries on to the left pole of the goal post. No effort is employed successfully. But the way they are making the moves, expectations are pinned with them that they will go for the score. Player number 7, this is Janbaaz. Inside the circle, 2 of the players are blocking him, but they are successful. They are successful. They have done the job that they were not allowing them to move on to attack on the goal post. Player number 13, and he is going down on the ground. Player number 11, player number 13, and player number 11, Samad. Resigns to the effort. That ball is widening the gap. This is Samad, the only man out of the 22, the only man that who changed the all gambit of the match. Valiantly went at the top trying area, went 1-on-1 with the defender, goalkeeper, the last hope. This is Janbaaz, back pass, back passage, go there and manage the time. Heavy and pressing moves coming from both of the teams, and they are now much excited. This is Falcon! Falcon! But travels over the bar. And the still bar is there, and offside. Player number 18, a bit bewildered. And now player number, and he is settling the account. That is better to take the time, recover at the energy. They are at the breath breaking. They have given much of the energy, much of the efforts, and the Zo players are at their entire efforts. How they are to first go equalizer, and then they are to make the entries if they are to stay at the winning of the match. But match goes, fight goes, fight goes. Another move, Janbaaz! Janbaaz, this is leading guy. Look the way he is beating, leaving man after man. Oh, what a move, but that is blinding at the end of the show. What a move. What an effort coming from the leading guy of the Janbaaz Zo Balochistan players. That was a very, very knitted one move. Well shown, well set. This could be dangerous. Once again, whistle intervenes. That's suspended all the actions, and they are the players. This is Falcons on the lead of 1 goal. This is player number. Once again, this is Mother to Other. Other looks around, and this is a bit wrong tackling. Janbaaz players coming from back of him is just disturbed his attention. 28 number player. This is Asad. Samad Radar that made the first goal. Look the way he's playing magic with the ball. This is another effort. The player number 7, Falcons. But Falcons itself are tired now because for their first entry, they went for plenty of efforts, finally making them confident. Now they are at the lead, but they are also a bit tortured and tormented the way they went through enormous efforts. This is Mother. This is play number 1. That would be, this would, what a hard luck for the man. Hard luck for the man, but clapping is coming on. Clapping is coming on, and penalty could be there. Whistling and whistling there. That was, we still have mixed emotion. That was a flying horse. That was all an effort of flying horse of Balochistan. Falcons are debating on the action that it was the part of the game. He was moving towards and he was declining at the energy. That could be mixed emotion, could be there, that he might have been the declined energy that caused him to fall on the ground, or he was just on the wrong tackling. This would be demanding and inviting the experienceful eye of the referee. Debate is going on, battle of the idea, and that is of a penalty, or that was declining energy that shorted the all the move. Both things could be the part of it all. He was coming from the very far back of the ground, and he was running like a flying horse. Wings were open, eyes were sharp, and he was at the destroying steps, and he was the top of the heads. He was the top of the heels. He was the top of the fingers, and a bit touch that brought him down on the ground, and it became very difficult how to decide and justify the meaning of the all move that went in a very pressing and in a very terrifying way. So is the debate going on between blues and the whites, offenders and the defenders, attackers and the levelers, that the goalkeeper was much ahead of the goalpost, and it was becoming very difficult how to defend and who were to come forward. And one of the players from the Janbaaz made his entire effort, and finally the Falcons were to appear on the scene to defend it, because goalkeeper was fully at the full length strength, and finally there is penalty given. Penalty is given after all, and the penalty is a very precious one. At the dying effort of the first defining and decisive moments, they are lucky enough, and they have the opportunity. They could make the fortune here. They could make the fortune, they could turn the table, and they could bet it well. They need to be. This is the penalty that could make them confident how to finish with first half, and how to recover their breaths, and make their energy, make their remaining time productive and constructive, because they would good. And this is a free heavy kick to give them. This would be, and the wall is there. That was well-built wall. That was very concrete wall. It was difficult to break it on. So Janbaaz are lost with 1 goal so far. First, this is Janbaaz. This is Pasha Falcon. Confidently control the ball. Muzzle, player number 10. He is waiting for the player. Mansoor arises and reach at the wind. And this is Samad. This is Samad. Look, this man, and now ball is stolen. Action is stolen. He was just showing his intention where to display the ball and appears. They are, and this would be race going between 11 and 15 number player. But cleared by the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper is very brave and daring effort are there from him. Ball travels over the bar. Clouds are there we have. And the first half is about to close at any time. So, a free-spirited entry. So, is the stop of the match for a foreign entry. There was where we have. And once again, she is not ready to leave the ground. And here goes. Header effort. That is back kicked. This is Janbaaz. This is Mother from Chitral. And this is Janbaaz. This is going on. Player number 8. Player number 7. Player number 5. Look around. How Chitralis are defending their 1 goal they have registered on the scoreboard. They are not at the lead, rather they are at the all efforts not to give up. If they would go slow, they could be settled with another goal, the goal that could equalize them. This is Janbaaz. Janbaaz is not to waste even a single moment. Every moment is costing there. And this is deliberate effort. This is not the part of the sportsmanship. He is just doing the wrong under the canopy of the referee. Referee is there. Falcons. Once again, we are hearing Chitral, beautiful melody. Here we have inside the circle. Once again, player number 19, that is back kick. Go there, create the gap, waste the time, meet the moment, and just beat the all experience coming from the rivals. Once again, player number 9, Janbaaz, player number 19, Zohab players. There are on the making of move. This is player number 5, this is player number 7. Player number 5. And Falcons are clever enough to just meet with the time. Afghan TV is serving the nation, and particularly this format of sports, football, Chitral Football League Season 3 is at the start of the event. This is the very opening match after the opening ceremony. And particularly, the opening match just went between Darosh and Chitral as a friendly match that opened the eyes and charged the sitting audience around and made the stage ready and invite the attention of the players. Balochistan is at the loss of 1 goal and Chitral is at the lead of 1 goal, but our effort. Two players sizing with the ball. Janbaaz! And once again, a very commanding man of the Chitral League, goalkeeper. This is the part of the game. They are at the rushing move and they could be at the ankle ending. Fight goes, and this is Falcon's move. This is Falcon move. This is hiding chase. This is Ball up goes. Chitral's music is high and they are knowing the fact that they are at the league. They are the host of the event, but now they are the boss of the match. This is player number 11 that has made the score so far. This is player number 9 inside the circle. And that was, Samad was once again eyeing down to the ball. Janbaaz. Janbaaz on the making of move. But, and this is player number 13. This could be dangerous. Picking up the ball, but is...